Hi everyone, I'm S. Prakash, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. My topic is the national and global perspectives. So, what is national and global perspectives? The national cyber laws, it is included to sustain laws. So, first, the cyber securities constitute one of the top 5 risks of most firms, especially in big tech and banking and financial services. A weekend, the reading led to some interesting data points from various sources such as AV Test and Kava. Among others, and that further lead to me pondering over the medicating action that we can take as individuals and as organizations for some, if not all, of this cybercrime risk. I extend my thanks to the respective experts who share their knowledge, enabling me to piece together some part of the larger jigsaw puzzles. So, the global cybercrime damage caused this year are expected to breach the 6 trillion an annum. That is almost one fourth of the GDP or twice the GDP of India. This is expected to scale up to 10.5 trillion on annum by 2025. The cyber attackers are distributing critical supply chains at least 4 times more than in 2019. It approximately 4 of every 5 organizations don't consider themselves the having proper responses to cyber attacks, which creates a need for a cyber security risk management team from them. Let's have a look at the individual components. So the next is the legal foundation. It is for the malware and expected to exit 1.2 million samples in 2021 and is averaging approx 18 million new malware samples every month. Source AV tests approximately 94% of the malware as a polymorphic that can constantly change it is identifiable features to avoid detections. The ransomware, the average ransomware payment packed the 2020 at 234K but decreased to US 154K in 2020. The threat at leak exploited data was up 43% during the period. Source, the networkers and the mice of top ranked ransomware by market share. The data breach is in 2020, the average cost of data breach was 3.9 million. Data privacy and cyber security risk are the major concerns that are seeing more regulation created. For example, etc. Unfortunately, data breaches take time to detect. The phishing, more than 80% of reported security incidents were the form of phishing attempts. The cybercrime, how does it is impact in India? India is an expectation to the global trends in cybercrime and expect cyber funds and continue to rise in 2021. India ranks 11th worldwide in the number of attacks. The case severe was the hosted in the country with 2.3 million incidents reported in Q1 2020. The cyber attacks reported in 2020 were up nearly 3 times from 2019 and more than 20 times compared to 2016. So the next is the national perspectives, the legal foundation, regulatory cyber laws compliance, the data protection laws and the government fines and penalties, impact on private sectors. So first one, data protection laws, the require companies to protect user data, prevent breaches due negotiations. The government of fines and penalties is imposed to the companies and breaches. The punish lazy security and financial and reputation cost. The impact on private sectors, legal and financial accountability for data security. So the next is the global perspectives in international bridge, the convention, the adopt and the conversation, the global standards and cybercrime, terrorist and goal, the home size national laws. The define hacking the same way in the all members in countries. So it is for the international bridges. So the cyber security market in India, they expected to grow to over the 3 billion by 2022 at about 150 percentage of the global rate. 2019 reported by IBM revealed that cyber attacks caused in India 12.8 crores on an average between July 2018 and April 2019, while the average cost of the data breach globally was 2007 crores. Based this financial losses, cyber attacks can be have cased hug decent in organizations the brand value. Thank you.